Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how you can create this little image slider for your desktop. It's not actually image slider, it's basically 10 different desktop backgrounds. Only thing is gonna change is this picture here in this wooden frame. Every minute, in my case, you can change that later on in desktop settings. I show you that. So that's the point, just to have your picture changing in this little frame here. I'm using now a program to do that. I'm using old and obsolete Adobe Fireworks. I don't think many people there are actually using that. I'm not big into editing photos or anything, but you can also use Photoshop or whatever program you have there. I'm gonna include all the files in description and in Google Drive, so you can download them and play around. They're PNG files and JPEG, so you can open them in any program anyway. So okay, let's go ahead, open up your Fireworks, in my case anyway. Actually, it would be interesting to find out is there many people actually still using it. Okay, I'm gonna create a canvas which is size width is 2560 and height is 1440. That's because my screen resolution is that. Your one could be different, so probably better off changing them whatever your screen resolution is. So okay, and I'm gonna zoom out here a bit because it's just too big. Okay, there we go. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import the background. It's here, and that's gonna be full size, of course. There we go. Next thing, we need the wooden frame. We're gonna import that as well. You can import that in any size you want, and you can place it anywhere you want. I'm gonna leave it here, kind of similar as it is in my desktop, and you can play around. I'd say any of you would be a lot better than I am, like shadows and stuff, so you can put shadows on that frame just to make it stand out a bit. But I'm gonna leave it the way it is here. And first or second or third thing now you do is import a picture you wanna put into this frame. So I have loads of pictures just randomly downloaded from internet, so I'm gonna just start with the first one here and import that. Should be the same size as this frame, like that. And you see it's gonna be over the frame now. So thing I wanna do here is send it back, so it would be actually on the back side of that frame. So arrange and send back. Okay, there we go. So you can play around now, placement here. Okay, it's you can still see the picture here, so we're gonna fix that now. Gonna use the marquee tool, and okay, first do this, select it, and then okay, and now there we go. Looks beautiful. That would be the first picture now. And I'm gonna export that as JPEG. I have settings here already on your right. You see the JPEG and quality is 100, which is okay. And export, desktop and slide. You can export that now. You can choose your folder where you wanna store it, or I'm rarely use now desktop for anything at all, like, so I'm just using it as for now for this tutorial. So I'm gonna export that as picture 1, save it. Okay, that's the first picture done. Delete that now and import another one. Do the same thing as you did before and arrange and send backward. There we go. Okay, like that now. Looks pretty good. Okay, use the marquee tool again, and now we have to cut here and also all you do is just highlight and press delete on your keyboard, and that's it. That picture is fine there, looks good. And same thing again, go to file and export, and we have already picture 1, so we're gonna choose picture 2 and save. Okay, that's this done. Same thing, highlight that picture and delete. So, and make sure every picture now you're gonna import here, and whatever editing you're doing, don't move this frame. So try to keep it in the same spot. So go to import, and we'll take the third one here, and like that. And same thing now, right click on this one, arrange and send backward. There we go. Looks actually pretty good. Okay. Use the same thing again, marquee tool, highlight that, delete. Same thing here, highlight, delete. There could be a bit here as well now, and delete. Okay, that looks actually pretty good. So same thing again, file and export, and picture 3 now. I'm gonna leave it at that, otherwise this tutorial will be extremely long. Like, you get the idea. You can use as many pictures as you want. For my personal kind of a sample now, I used 10 pictures, but for this one now I'm just using 3. But you can go ahead and do this over and over and over again, and have your as many as you want anyway. So that's it. You can close that now. You can save it. You don't have to save it if you don't want to. I'm not saving it because I do not need this anymore. And close your fireworks. And all you do now is these 3 pictures, picture 1, picture 2, picture 3. I'm gonna just move them to different folder. Call it slider. There we go, and just move them into this folder. Now, you see I still have my old one here, which is my own. To change that now, go to personalize, and you would have probably normally here picture or solid color, whatever. You choose the slideshow, and you browse here. We go to where we are, desktop, and desktop slider, and choose this folder. Make sure there's no other pictures in that folder, only the ones what you want actually to be on your desktop. So I have 3 pictures there. I'm going to choose this folder, and you can see this is changed now, and you can change actually. You see the timer here as well. In my case now it's after every minute. You can change that to, you can see it from here, and also this here. So that's fine. Just close that now, and there we go. It's here. Next, desktop background. Looks good. So there you go. I'm gonna leave this folder now in description as for download, so you can mess around. At least it's a good idea, something different. It's not just one picture, or it's nice idea, I think. So hopefully you liked it and it was helpful maybe for someone. And if there is someone out there who's still using fireworks, comment below. It's kind of funny. Okay, cheers, thanks, have a good life, and bye bye.